What's up, everybody? It's Mike from Combat Republic. I just want to talk to you guys about a story that got posted last night on Fightful Select. Sean Ross Sapp is reporting that Kevin Owens, aka Kevin Steen, his contract with WWE actually expires in January of 2022. And yesterday on Twitter or Instagram, one of the social media sites, Kevin Owens, he posted a picture of himself with the Young Bucks and Adam Cole from their time at PWG when they had a faction there. And with his contract expiring, he is a guy that he absolutely, I am 100% convinced that he is going to leave. I know people say that he's, a WWE guy for life. That was his dream to always be there. But look, he's also a guy that loves to be creative. He loves to be in big moments, and he has had a great career in WWE. I think he has reached his ceiling there. I think he's reached his peak. He is never going to be WWE's ideal superstar. He's not he doesn't look like Drew McIntyre. He doesn't look like Roman Reigns. He's going to always be kind of middle of the pack there in WWE, and he's always going to be treated as such and made to feel less than. He is perfect for AEW. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, well, how many more people can they bring in? The answer is as many as they freaking want to. Tony Khan himself said that there's no such thing as a salary cap in wrestling. There's no such thing as a roster cap, right? It's not the NFL where you have to cut down to 53 men come week one, right? You don't have to do that. He can bring in as many people as he wants, and he can continue to promote as many people as he wants. And whenever he feels that he has too many people, then they'll start making some decisions in. But as of right now, they're not taking their foot off the gas. And I would say Kevin Owens, aka Kevin Steen, would be a perfect addition to that AEW roster. He fits right in with them. He fits in with exactly what they do there, and they absolutely should bring them in. And I'm excited for the prospects of them bringing him in. And why would they? Well, he's another top WWE guy that a lot of fans feel never really got his fair shake. He never got that WrestleMania main event. They never really treated him as big a superstar as they could. Now, they did get behind him at certain points, but they never really stayed behind him. And he's always been kind of a middle of the pack guy. And and who's to say what he would be in AEW? But I do think that he'd probably have a lot more fun in AEW. AEW ain't going to try to send him to Saudi Arabia, right? They're not going to be doing a lot of these things. So again, I think that he's perfect for AEW. AEW is currently in a war with WWE. The war is on. I know everybody felt like it was over whenever they crushed NXT, WWE's third brand, or depending on which day they want to make an excuse, their developmental brand, as they call it sometimes, just depending on who they're speaking to. But they crushed them. They pushed them off to Tuesday. And now they're coming for that number one spot in cable for pro wrestling on cable television. And I think it's within their grasp. I don't think that they're too far behind Raw. Raw continues to... Raw's holding steady right now in the ratings, but AEW is inching closer and closer and closer, and with the additions of Bryan Danielson, Adam Cole, and Ruby Soho this past weekend, I don't think it's that far out of reach. I think it's only a matter of time. My prediction is within a year, sometime in the calendar year 2022, we're going to start seeing that tide turn where AEW Dynamite overtakes Raw as the number one rated wrestling show on cable. Not in total viewership, but in the demo, which there's a big discrepancy there. But the demo rating is what the cable rating systems go by whenever they're ranking the shows, 1 through 150 per show buzz. So I think it's only a matter of time before AEW overtakes Raw. It's happening in the calendar year 2022, and Kevin Steen is going to be a big part of that. All right, guys, I'm going to try to come back with another video later today. Bye.